Good morning, good Saturday morning. Let me cut my light on. I didn't realize I didn't. Oh, I also forgot my chipstick downstairs. Good morning. Today we are going to be back working on our Vogue pattern. Now I'm actually going to start on a new fabric because this one did go really cute, but we decided to change the colors for family portraits. Originally, I was going to go with like a darker, more moody vibe. I'm not going for that now. And in that dress, I actually cut the wrong pattern size. And that just happened when I trimmed my pattern. I looked at the measurement suggestion instead of the finished garment measurements. So it fit me like looser like a t-shirt, and I like my clothes more fitted. So that was just one of the reasons why I'm going to actually I can cut it apart since I cut it too large. I'm going to cut it in part and resew it. But for now, we're going to make another view. And I just had it. So I'm like, where's my piece? Okay, so we're going to make, here are directions. I was trying to see. We are going to make another view. I'm going to slide these papers under here. I have a new cutting mat, so I'm excited to show you guys. It's pink, going more with my vibe in here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'll probably be moving my laptop to that side only because I may be using this table as my cutting table, so I have room to sew and like scoop up my pattern pieces. So that is one of the things that I'm working on. Just wanted to make sure I greet everybody. If you give me just 2 minutes, I am going to be right back. 1 second. Well, almost. Let's move this here. These are here. I want to have my batteries out for my camera. I got some new things in my sewing room. That goes with that. I got a buttonhole foot. It should be universal, so I'm going to try to show a buttonhole on my machine because if you see my last live, you know that when I purchased it, they didn't have the buttonhole foot. So I'm going to try this universal foot to see if I can sew a buttonhole. If not, I'll be on a quest for another one. I have my 2 measuring tapes. I'm going to put one on the cutting mat, I'll put the other one because I'm going to turn my machine this way. So I'll put this one on my machine for right now. I do have my pattern notcher for cutting out my pattern piece. So I'm really happy about that. So I'll be able to transfer my markings much easier. I have my screwdriver so I can change the foot on my machine without using my quarter and like bending my fingers as tight as I can. So I'm excited about that. Also, I'm going to set up my camera, and I was trying to see exactly how I wanted to set my camera up. I think I am going to put it on my ring light for right now, just to start it out. Oh. Bless you. Twirling it on to my ring light. All right, now I have to stand up and get this. Okay. All right. Let me see my camera. My camera view is a little slanted. Oh, that's with that. Okay. Camera view isn't bad, but I'm not actually recording on my camera right now. I'll keep this over here. pattern notching. And I'm going to give a few more people a chance to join. All right, this is for that. That's why I was thinking about moving my cutting mat right here so I have room to maneuver and decide between my pieces. Give me 1 second. Y'all right there? That's correct. I'm happy to hear it. So happy to hear that you're doing great. You're doing great. You're happy? Oh, I'm so happy you're happy. right. All right, I am back. I did go get a hammer and some nails. I was gonna wait. I promise you, I was gonna wait for my husband to hang up this spray rack after he spray paints it, but I decided I don't want to wait. I want to try to hang it. Now I'm not gonna put much thread on it because it came with 2 screws, but I realized the hammer will be a lot faster and quicker just to hit it up there. So I will be using that. I'll be using the hammer. Okay. This will be my space. I'm just trying to get it so I'm not jumbled up. This is for my batteries. I'll keep this on this side. And I notice I don't have a lot of light on this side. I'm going to just cut this light on. All right, so maybe the lighting's a little better now. I have my 2 nails. I'm going to kind of eyeball that just because I want it up here. So let's see. I guess this is fine. I don't know if it's leveled or anything, but I'll mark here and I'll mark there. Now, only thing I am going to do is slide it just to make sure it's not a outlet behind wires right there. So I'm going to check that really quick before I hammer my first nail in. So okay. I guess I won't go any further than that. Yes, I'm using the hammer, but I'm all done now. Yeah, I was using the hammer to temporarily hang this up because I just wanted it here so badly. So let me make it so you can see my newest add-on that I was anxious to put up here. I had some small little threads. Thank you. Let me move this. I'll move the pattern piece out of this chair so you can sit. Here, you want to sit in this chair? You can sit in that chair. Is that good? Okay, great. Okay. So, to help me with sewing my tutorials, I actually have a new pen. Whoa. Let's get the directions and get this all pieced together so we can get started cutting our pattern pieces. Now I have the directions because I have not had one of these particular style tripods. So this will be cool. I guess you put it on a table. Let me put this together. Okay. This piece goes on here. Oh, okay. Now we just have to connect it to there. Now I want to look at the directions so this can go as fast as possible. Okay, step one, we're going to put this on the desk. So I'm going to slant you guys so you can see me adding this to the desk. So I guess I'll move all of these pieces and slide over there. Don't want it too against. Make sure it's not pulling on the curtain. Okay, it's not pulling on the curtain. All right. Now I'm gonna put these back in the box just in case this particular style tripod I don't get the hang of it, but I have it ready. Now I'm putting my laptop charger for now. Okay. So perhaps I should have. Well, when I'm sewing, it'll be better this way. I'm going to attach this to the table. Let's see, how does this go? Step one. Okay, this is down. So I'm just unwinding this. Oh, I have to do it a little while to account for my cutting mat. Let's see. Okay. Twisting this back on here. Okay, perfect so far. I'm doing it tight. I want to make sure it's sturdy because I'm putting my camera up here. Okay, so I have step one. Step two is to put this piece in. Uh-oh. Well, what do I use to put that piece in? It's just screw it in. Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay. Have it. Let's see, I'm getting there. What is next? Step three. I wish these directions. Now, this is where it gets tricky. I guess we're going to put. Is it this? Okay, and here's some. Okay, yeah, this goes in here, but I don't understand. Oh, I see a piece that looks like. Okay, so I think it's this way. This piece goes on first. Okay, and then this piece goes in, and I just tighten it with this screw. And then guess it shows how to unhook this. Oh no, you don't unhook it, you just extend it. Oh. Okay. Now 5, you twist on this if you're using a phone, and this if you're using a camera. Okay. So, oh. So wait, I have to get this piece the right direction, maybe? No. Oh, this piece. So, oh, okay, this piece bends down. Alright, so this. Okay. Put this in here and just tighten it so it doesn't fall out. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so let me bring it back up so this can fit on here easier. Okay. Okay. I guess this is how it'll go. And then I hope these are some for little extra things. We're just going to call these little extra things for right now because I don't know what else to call them. So now that I have this up here, I'm going to plug up my camera for a additional view. So, it's charging. Now I have a battery in here and no memory card. So, I don't know what all is on this memory card. So, I know I'll have some things a little mixed up.
Hey, Betty Mina.
Yes. Oh, so I guess I can stand on this side so I'm not extending my arm as much as it goes. Let's see. So it ended up pointing this way. Oh, so, okay, there we go. Oh, the view is not bad. Only one thing. Oh, you know what? Let me put it on. So I put it on video. Is it in the right spot? Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. Now, I don't have a light right here, but I do have a light that I could move here. I just want to make sure that when I'm actually shooting a tutorial, you can see really great. So I'll move this here. And I can move this light here. So let's see if this works out. Okay, now I need to make this taller. Oh, that's for shorter. Make this taller. Is this the tallest? Okay. Oh wait, maybe it can. Oh, all right. I guess it has to be like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna see what setting doesn't make it look too bright on the live. So I think this is good, and I just need to. Yeah. So it's not pointing directly at you guys. Alrighty. Wait a minute. I made it too loose now. There we go. There we go, because I don't want it to. I want the light to show, but not to be too bright for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get my sewing machine plugged up. Okay, so I'm excited. Now, there was one other thing I was supposed to do for setting up, but I don't remember what it was right now. So, yeah, I don't remember. Thread holder together. This is another measuring tape. I usually keep it at my machine, but I'm gonna just put it over here just to save some of my working space. And these are fresh Vogue cutters. My clipboard. I'll set my clipboard over here. You know what I just thought about? I could practice with sewing that. I'm just thinking because I do have this jumpsuit pattern here. I really wouldn't mind. This is my chart marker. I'm gonna put the seam ripper down here. Let me hold it down here. These are my extra bobbins, my snips. Okay, so I'm just thinking, what do I have next? I'm looking for, oh, it's hanging up right there. This yellow fabric that I wanted to use to cut out UA, so I'll grab it here. So this is the fabric. So let's move it there. Okay. Now I have to make sure I'm recording on the angles I need. Okay. Hey fashionistas, it's Designer Danita. Today I'm coming to you with a tutorial on how to make a dress. For this dress, I guess I'll start that over so I'm friendly and not breaking eye contact. All right. All right, take two. Even though I usually like to do my intro actually wearing the garment, so maybe I'll wait to do the intro, but I'll just talk about the fabric. Today we're going to be using this really cute knit fabric. It kind of feels like it's a knit, but we'll call it feels like a spandex, and it looks like a python, like a really exotic python print. It has yellow, purple, green, and red. The only color it's missing that I like to wear is pink, but with the yellow and the red, it kind of gives you a hint of pink. So it's really cute, nice and stretchy. And it's actually a 4-way stretch. So I was trying to feel which way it stretches more, but it stretches both ways. So we're going to cut our pattern however we can to get the best length on the dress that we're looking for. So it's really cute. Give you a close-up of it. Okay, so what we're going to do is get our pattern pieces cut out. So I'm going to lay this out, and I was trying to think of, since I don't have a lot of material, I think I'm going to cut the fabric this way. And I'll cut the top first and the bottom last so I can get the most out of the length, since I know I'm working with a little bit of material. This is just, and I'm lining up the selvage edges just to make sure I'm getting the most out of my fabric. Okay. Okay, so first I'm going to cut whatever needs to be cut on the fold anyway. So I'll leave the fold toward me and have the rest kind of bunched up. So I have to get our pattern pieces cut out. Now you may see that this has been previously cut. It has, but it was cut in the wrong size. So I'm going to get these pieces nice and cut out. So I don't have to record on that camera. When I lay them out, I'll record on that one. So, trying to think where I want to put you guys so you can see. That's probably not close enough. Unless I'm gonna put one of my machines right here. I was trying to figure out where you guys can hang out to actually see. Because this is kind of low. But you can see. And maybe I'll just go around this side, but then that would be in my way. So. Try to figure this out really quick. Or I'll just have you guys up here for now. So while I'm actually cutting out more pieces, I can cut them to the right size. I'll think on that as I cut out my pattern pieces. Okay, so let's see. And I realized I cut it too big once I tried it on and I felt how loose it was. So I said, okay, I should have went with not the suggested size. I should have looked at the finished measurement so I could tell how I wanted to fit because it was a stretch fabric. So I thought about taking just 2 sizes off, but I think I'm going to go down 3 sizes because I cut this way. But this material Well, it does stretch, so it stretches. So I'm gonna go down to 3 sizes. And if it's kind of snug, it's kind of snug, but it's a knit, so I'll have a little room. Maybe I should only go down 2 sizes. I don't know. But it was like really big. Let me try to, because I'm making a different view of the same garment. Let me see. I'll take these clips out and slip this on so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, let me unzip you so we can get you off of here, girl. Oh, I do have pins. Pin in the sleeve facing and the collar. I don't want to mess up. Because this knit is a lot stretchier than the one I'm about to use, but it was still too big. Now, because I don't want to stretch this out, I have to pull this up. Because of the neck, the zipper doesn't go to the neck to unzip it and take it all the way down. So I'm going to have to hold this for a second. So let me get everything together. And then I will have to... Whoa! Well, that was something.
Put your eyes.
Okay.
Put your eyes.
Yeah, I'll put something else back on the mannequin. I'm not going to keep lifting this up. It's heavy as I don't know what. This thing is heavy. Goodness. So I'll show you what I mean by how big it is. I'll just slip this on. Now my shirt is like tight. It has a little, shorts are a little baggy, but I would know the fit, which is why I didn't finish this when I realized it was too big. Like you see, when I realized it was too big, even if I zip in it. And I remember I didn't finish the zipper, so I can't zip it. I'm not supposed to zip it up all the way. But even with these clothes under, it's like big at the arm. So I'm trying to figure out, is this 3 sizes too big or just 2 sizes too big? Because it also stretches. So I don't know if I should, because I have this much material in the back. So I'm trying to think, is this 2 sizes too big or 3 sizes? Maybe. And I have on a full outfit underneath of this. So this is the cutout. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really cute. But it's just. So if I was to pull it tight like I like to fit, you could see the difference. So I'm trying to think, is that 2 sizes or 3 sizes? Maybe it feels like it's just 2 because I have all this on underneath. I know I wouldn't be wearing a full t-shirt and shorts underneath. So maybe, I'm just trying to think, maybe this is 1 size, this is 2 sizes. So maybe it's only 2 sizes. Yeah. So I think I'm going to cut my pattern 2 sizes down. I forgot I had the zipper on the side, so. But I almost want to do 3 sizes so it can be like. For this one, I would definitely do probably 3 sizes, but for that material, maybe I'll just do 2 because it's stretchy, but it's not as stretchy. So I'm not putting this back on her because I don't want to lift that back up. So I'll move her to the side, but you guys know what we're working on. I thought I brought up another dress, and I may have, that I could just slip on her. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do have other dresses that I could just slip on her. Now they're not as fly. These are things I previously made. They have like a little sheer something on them. So, oh, well, this neck is so big that I think it could stretch and go around her and not get too wonky. So let's try it. Just so she's wearing something. Whoa. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, because ideally wearing this, I wouldn't have put it on this way. So next time I will have to just take that. I can't even get it over. So yeah. It's a cow neck anyway, so it's meant to stretch, but obviously not that much. So let's see. This one will stretch for sure. No, I don't know, because the neck isn't that wide either. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna have to take apart. But I want to put something on my mannequin, so she's sitting here looking pretty. So maybe I will put this, because I started working on it more than a year ago. So let's see, will it look right if I put it on here now, just to have something on her, even though it's all pinned? Maybe I'll just pin it in place and put it together right. Because that's why I was wondering if I should just finish this before making, something else.
Your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, so this doesn't look as flattering right now, because it's still in the works. So maybe I shouldn't have maybe I shouldn't put this up here, because it just doesn't look as flattering, because it's not together. So I don't know. But I'll try to pin it so you guys can get the gist of it. Yeah, I still don't know if it's coming together, but if it's coming together on you guys' end or not. So let's see. All right. I had a pen. I'll just put a clip right here for now. So, she's looking bunchy, but it's all kind of basic. I don't want to stretch it too much out of shape to have the fit right. But she's big. I cut her too big as well. So that's why it's so baggy. Because my dress form and I are relatively the same size. So, yeah. All right, so maybe I'll get another pen to fix her, because I don't want her looking janky on here. Oh yeah, she's looking good though. She's looking good. Like, I can obviously see I should have interfaced this. Okay. I just want one more clip just to clip this bunch right here. Then I won't be as distracted by her. But right now she's quite distracting. Oh yeah. So I have more binder clips in my actual binder. Alrighty. So alright. Oh. Now this is just because I don't want her looking too bunchy on here. It's distracting me in the reflection. Because then it'll make me want to fix this. But here she is. And that's a pattern I'll be working on. So maybe pinning this in place will help me. Whew. Okay. Okay. Still a little bunched right here, but I guess better. Oh wow. I just pulled this sewing pin and the ball came off. Yeah. So that would go here. Let me try with another pin. Oh goodness gracious. All right. Okay, that's the best I can pin that for right now. All right, now let me see my thumbnail because it looked funny. Oh, it only lets me upload one, and I haven't taken a picture, which I could and I should. Let's see. Oh, I guess if I take it this way without my phone in the way it is, this is possible. Or a screenshot and crop it, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see, how do I? Okay, I'm zoomed in. All right, let me try to take this picture and if it's bad or not.
Let me see.
All right, I'll email this picture. Well, let me brighten it up some because taking a picture of a picture makes it look a little darker. Now I'll email. Okay. No, put that down. It's not for babies. Can you put my battery charger back where you picked it up from, please? Thank you. Okay. Let me move this up here. I'll check for my thumbnail just to update this really quickly. Okay, downloaded it. Now, can I crop this? Or does it have to be, I can't remember if it has to be like ready to upload it. So I will see. Oh, I could have cropped it when I emailed it to myself. Let's see. If I can do it on a computer, I'll do it. Oh, yeah. I can crop. Okay. Now it gives me the option to save as a copy, but how do I save it as is? Save the copy. No, save. Okay. So have that. Now let's change this thumbnail. Mm. Mm. And I completely forgot before I started this so I updated my thumbnail. Cute, 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 cute. Next, what do I have? Oh, I need to get back to cutting my pattern, but I just realized I forgot to order my Instant Cart. Forgot to order my Instacart before I started. I was so pressed to make sure I got on at 11. I forgot to order my Instant Cart. And you know what? I know where I want to order from because they'll probably have what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't actually see. I do see. See, I want some egg roll wrappers. You get some spinach. I just forgot to order, so I just have to do this really quick. A bag of fresh spinach. And I'll get, let's see, what else was I getting? Oh. What else? I'm gonna need my phone charger. My phone is on 25%. Want some cucumbers. I want to make a salad for lunch. I could have run to the store, but it's already raining, so by the time I get my son together and everything, it'll be raining. So give me a few moments. I'm going to log off of here, come back, actually cut my pattern. So I'll be back at 12, which is, well, no, I won't be back at 12 because that's about a minute away. So I'll be back, I would say, do you guys want to sit here and watch me order my groceries? That's all I was going to do, but I'll say I'll be back in 10 minutes. So I'll end my live and come back in 10 minutes. So I would say at the most, check back in with me at 12:15. So I'll be back at 12:15.